Well, Noah's gotten stronger. You know, he's gained more weight. He's gained more arm strength with regards to the objective drills that we use to find out where he might be in one place or another with regards to that. And then just his knowledge of the playbook has increased just from going through those experiences. And what happens is for a young guy, like, for example, KZ's first year, every play was a new experience in practice, in a game. And Noah went through that process last year. Now coming to spring camp here, he's seen some of those things, obviously, because of Coach Chenander's defense and what they do up front, you know, things get a little hairy, you know. But he's seen some of those things. So, I have that recall. I know what that is. I know what to do. That piece of the puzzle has led to his improvement in that area.
What was your initial impression the first time you watched film on him?
Oh man, he was so dynamic. You know, he was a really athletic high hurdler and knew all his background, and you just knew it was a matter of time before he was going to get some bulk. I mean, he was a 4 and 5 sport athlete, so he was going to get bigger and stronger. And we just loved the way he played and loved his stroke on tape. And you know, we felt really good and felt very fortunate that we were able to get him.
How much discussion have you had about the transfer topic with Scott, or a guy like Burrow, basically? Have you had that discussion with him?
No, none of any substance or anything like that. And really, Sip, I've been so focused on just our guys here and what their needs are, and trying to get things translated over from our language before. I really haven't. No.
What's your level of open-mindedness on that topic?
That'll be a decision for Coach Frost. I really don't have a thought about it, seriously, one way or another. I really don't. And if that's the direction that Coach Frost wants to move, then that's the direction we're going to move. But right now I'm focused on just making certain that those guys that we have in our room right now, and I mean this seriously, are the best in the country as a group. I felt really comfortable and really good about that art room last year at UCF, and we just need to make sure that those guys in our room, man, are as good as anybody in the country.
How do you feel overall about it right now?
The quarterbacks?
Yeah, just as a group.
Sip, I feel really good. I really sincerely do. They're a young group of guys who are working hard, very similar to our guys at UCF. But they want to be really good, as most quarterbacks do. But I feel real good about how they see things and how they're operating and the communication. And there's some of the nuances, as you've heard Coach Frost talk about, that we still need to grab a hold of. But, you know, that's going to come, seriously. So I feel really good about our room. I really, really do.
What are you looking for on the road to get out of them on Saturday?
We were talking earlier, and I'm looking for that they can operate, they can communicate. A lot of what we've been going through these last 15 days translates over to the spring game, so it doesn't just because of the spring game, everything just kind of blows up, you know what I'm saying? And that their feet and eyeballs are in the right place. So everything that we've noticed for these last X amount of practices translates over to the spring game, and they don't lose their marbles because there's 90,000 Nebraskans up there fired up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do.
That's so important.
How much are you looking forward to Saturday with 90,000?
I'm fired up, man. I can't wait. Like I said earlier, I'm like a kid in a candy store, man. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, what an honor.
Yeah.
How humbling it is, you know, number one, to be on this staff of group guys, with these group of guys, and then being here with Coach Frost. It doesn't get much better than that, man, being here in Nebraska.
Is the first play a pass, or is the first play?
Oh, you would have to ask Coach Walters that now. I'll be on that side of the ball with Coach Walters, so that would be something that you'd have to ask him about that.
Tristan and
Adrian
are going to be on the same team
together.
Yeah. Talk about how you came to that conclusion.
There really wasn't any huge discussion. It was a thought that we would have both of them on one team and then put Noah and Andrew on the other. That was about the extent of it.
Any reason the way they practiced or what?
No, all of them have been doing really well. Noah's reps have kind of kicked up a little bit. But in terms of the rotation and reps with regards to all those guys, it's been as balanced as it was when we first started. Yeah.